So simple little video of how I make this is an exhaust hanger bracket, or like a bender. This is how I bend my exhaust, just the hanger part of it. It's pretty simple. Just a flat piece of bar, 2 round tubes, and a little square tube to hold in the vise or wherever you're holding it. So basically what I'm using, you can use all sorts of stuff, but what I'm using is 1/8 inch. Actually, this might be quarter. Let me measure. I think it is quarter. Yeah, it's about 1/4 inch. This is 1/4 inch by 2 inch wide, just cold rolled steel. I just ground down the mill scale. This is 1 inch OD tubing, 120 wall. This is about 3/4 inch high. I need 2 of them. And this is a 1/2 inch square tubing, just 1/2 inch around. I think this is like 63 wall or something like that. And then a piece of exhaust hanger. The type of thickness you'd use the most, I think this is 3/8 is what I use most of the time for quick stuff. This is obviously bigger. This is for 1/2 inch stainless, so it's a little bit more beefier, but I'm gonna make this one for 3/8. So that's basically all you need: a welder, and it's pretty simple. I'll show you how to do it. So this is pretty simple. Just take the square tube, make sure you clean all the mill scale off, and tack it in the middle of the whatever plate you're using. This happens to be 1/4 by 2, so just a quick little tack on all 4 sides. And I'm using 80 amps, by the way. I need to get this up off the ground a little bit. Once you tack the back side, flip it over, and you're going to tack the tube on 2 sides. I'm going about 1/2 inch from the edge. You can go whatever distance you want. I'm just doing, this. When you tack, it tends to pull to the side you tacked. You just get a hammer or something and just hit it down real quick. Doesn't have to be perfect, but tack the other side. Now you could tack the other one. You could tack the second one. But I like to weld the first one out and then weld the second one. So I'm just going to weld this one out real quick. Let me throw on some gloves. And I'll weld this one all the way out. Don't you hate it when your weld gloves shrink? The worst. The more you use them, the more they shrink. Alright, let's weld this one out. I don't know if you guys can see that. Now you can probably see it better. Alright, let's weld it out. Need more heat. I was about 80 amps. I thought I was gonna do it, but now it's up at 120. I'm using 116 tungsten, so they can't really handle that much heat. Yeah, just keep welding. I love a nice corner joint weld. Let's see if we can show you some of that. Love that sort of weld. But yeah, just weld that out. I should probably change tungsten. I'm running a 116. I should probably go to a 332nd, but I'm kind of lazy. I don't want to do it. Yeah, just keep welding. A lot of people ask me what that double tap is at the end of my weld. That's just me reinitiating the post-flow cycle on the welder. I have it set at, let's say, a particular second, which is probably 8 seconds. And my tungsten stick out's a little far, so I re-hit it again to start the 8 seconds over again. That's why I do that. Alright, so for the second one, the first one's all welded. For the second one, I usually just take a little piece of the type of hanger I make. This is, like I said, 3/8. Just as a spacer. You want this one pretty tight, but not so tight that you can't get a piece in and out. So we're gonna give it maybe a, I don't know, a 30-second, maybe 30 seconds in between space. Just give it a tag. And you can see that moves pretty easily. So the spacer in there, it fits real great. Alright, now just get rid of the spacer and weld the second one out. Now for the inside part right here, between both of them, you're going to need some tungsten stick out, so that's why gas lens is real beneficial to have in that situation. Just keep going. So basically this is all pretty much welded up. Still freaking hot. But how this works is, let me see if I can show you guys. Come on, buddy. So let's say this is a vise. This right here is the vise. You tighten it down. And then you grab your hanger or whatever it is that you're gonna bend. You put it in here. That's out of focus. Sorry about that. So you slide it in here, and then you either heat it up right here and give it a a bend, or you just do it cold. If it's thin enough like this 3/8, you can bend it cold. No big deal. I'll give you a light little bend. I mean, this isn't like a vise or anything, but yeah, I need something to hold it. But as you can see, it already put a little bend in it. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching.